God.
One of the more exciting selling points of No Man's Sky was its unbelievable size. The game claimed that while players could meet, the odds of it happening would be incredibly small due to the size of the game. However, 2 players streaming the game managed to locate the same planet and met there at the same time on the first day of release, only to be unable to see each other. They took to Twitter to ask about the incident, wondering if it was a bug, and the creators of the game completely dodged the question. This has led to speculation that players are actually unable to see each other, and that rare, incredible moment of meeting another player doesn't actually exist.
Well, that was dumb.
But the reason, okay, so the reason that this is such a big deal is because the creator of No Man's Sky went on so many notable TV programs,
Colbert,
and had stated that this would be something, well, very unlikely, bordering on the improbable, that it would be possible. And of course, you know, 2 players would find each other on the first day because
day one.
This is 2016, and everything about every game has to be broken down into its most mechanical, fine working point ever. But the point is, though, that this does seem to be a lie that they told, and a lot of people are really upset about it.
That article was first reported about like 10 days ago, and I spent hours last night and today trying to find an update on if they've ever responded for it. No, they've apparently just gone mum on the issue.
That's lame.
It is lame.
It really is.
And this is like one of those, I can't pre-order games anymore. I don't like pre-ordering things anymore.
Because you don't know what you're going to get.
You don't.
You have no idea. And you know, in some cases you're on the hook for $60. Fuck that, man. That sucks. I hate
Steam lists the game as single player, by the way.
Well, you know, when I first read about this story, I was really upset about it, so I went and bought the game and then immediately asked for a refund just so I could voice my concern for it.
Did you really?
I should have.
Because I ask that only because it really does seem like something you would do.
Yeah.
It would just prove my point.
Overall, I don't see many people saying positive things about No Man's Sky, despite the hype for it. Like,
I mean, it's not bad.
Okay.
I mean, I have it. I think it's fun. But
is it worth $60?
No.
Would you describe it as Space Spore?
Well, yes.
Okay. Well, what I've heard,
it's a new version of Spore.
Space Spore mixed with a resource management sim.
Yeah, exactly.
I can pass on that. I can live my entire life without playing that.
I mean, he was not wrong by saying it was almost virtually impossible for people to meet up. I mean,
it is huge.
Yeah,
no one's taking away from that.
18 quintillion planets,
and no one is taking away from that. But I mean, there does seem to be a lot of repeated assets between planets.
Yes.
So you know, like I know that's been a real big sticking point for a lot of people. But I think I mean, like honestly, the direct lie saying that you would be able to meet another player even if it was improbable, but that it was possible. I think that is.
Especially because like he builds up like the only way you'll ever know what your character looks like is if you meet up with someone.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Like that sucks.
That's
true.
So hard.
Like,
yes.
There's no way to find out what you look like otherwise.
There's no way. Yeah. There's no mirrors. There's no. You can't create
mirrors. Not exist in this game.
No character creation, and that's right. I forgot about that. That's one of the things that he said is that the only way to see what your character looks like is to meet somebody else in the game.
We're pretty butthurt about it.
Nihilist in the chat says Sean Murray is the indie Peter Molyneux.
Oh, ouch!
And it might be true.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, they've had some problems with this game though.
Well, and the fact that they're not really even attempting to do damage control.
Yeah, they're just dodging the question. That's so annoying.
Yeah, it is really irritating.
They're probably dodging. I mean, I know they've been having a lot of server issues. Period.
Right.
So I think that's probably one of the reasons why they might be dodging it. Just probably maybe to fix that first.
Well, and I mean, you know, and in previous episodes we had given some pretty, critical responses to the way that Niantic had dealt with, you know, the nearby tracker and stuff like that. You know, are we just? Do we not need to? Do you not need to put out fires or do damage control as a game company anymore? Can you just?
No.
Maybe their person is give.
Maybe maybe they're.
People didn't do damage control in 1980 or 1990.
Yeah, they actually did. They sure did. It was called E.T. the Game, and they dug a hole and threw cartridges into
That's
it.
not damage control. That's just burying the hatchet.
That's burying their head in the sand, very literally. It never happened. It never came out. No.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
La 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 la. I don't know what you're talking about. La 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 la. Okay.